What's going on, everyone? Blevins from Smail Honda here in Greensburg, PA. Today, I'm very excited, and I hope everyone who's going to be watching this video is excited. We're going to take a ride along in the most anticipated car of the year, the 2017 Honda Civic Hatchback. So when you get into the hatch lineup, you'll notice up front here, you're going to have a lot more black accents across the front here, okay? What they did here with the hatchback, instead of like the Civic and the coupes, they actually extended this part up here, give it a little bit more appeal. It's a lot aggressive in the front, okay? You're still gonna have from the EX and above your standard DRLs, okay? Also, when you get into the Civic hatch now, they're gonna give you this black chrome wheel, which looks real good, okay? And it is still the 17-inch tire as well. Couple things inside, you know, just as we noticed while we're gonna take this, which you will. We got black headliner now, okay? This is the white, so you're gonna have the beige accents along with the black, so it flows together very, very nicely. Then just in the back seats, you notice you have a little bit more headliner here, a little bit more headroom. And then in our back hatch, you're gonna notice how deep and how much room you have, even with the seats folded up in the upright position. Now they also, with the hatch, they also give you the privacy here, so it actually clicks in from the side, and it hides all your cargo along with the attachment here. So when it is shut, you can't see anything. The great news is for everyone out there, you can only get a turbo with the hatchback. And this is what it is. It's a 1.5 liter turbocharged motor that Honda has developed that pushes out a whopping 174 horsepower. Okay, really neat. Turbo setup's right down in here, okay? And what they did really cool is you can actually see the front mount intercooler through the bottom of the grill, which is really neat, which is right under here. They let it so it's very visible as well. Now, with that all being said, it's time to drive it. So I already got my Apple CarPlay all set up, which you can see it right here. So if you have an iPhone, basically it brings up your podcast, your audiobooks, your music on your phone, also your phone, and also maps and your messages. It's so easy to use. If you know how to use your iPhone, you'll know how to use Apple CarPlay. So what I'm gonna do is, this one's an EX, doesn't necessarily have nav, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop my mats up here, and now the car actually has navigation system. The hatch keeps everything the same on the dash, so your screen, the way you use your controls, and if you're in an EX, your heated seats work the same. Also, you still have your brake hold, the electric parking brake, and still your econ button. They're all in the same spot. This is all still the same dash as like the coupe or the sedan. They all share the same dash setup and everything. So I'm gonna throw it in gear here and let's take it down the road. So I know I mentioned this one with the hatch lineup, like I said earlier in the video, they only come in a turbo, which is actually very fuel efficient. Okay, it gives you about 40 miles a gallon on the highway. Okay, and it also gives you your overall average of 34 miles of the gallon for highway, and also around your city, which is about 31 if you're doing some in-town driving. So it gives you plenty of power, but also gives you the awesome fuel economy along with that power. Yeah, the one nice thing about our hatchback is just how quiet the overall cabin is. Little to no road noise. You barely hear your motor. No wind on the outside, so it leaves for a nice quiet ride to it. Also, just like every EX and above model, the car is equipped with the Honda Lanewatch that pops up here on your screen. A couple different guidelines. The red one is right on your bumper, and they give you the other two to kind of judge, you know, where a car could be on your bumper there as well. You notice here on the dash as I'm driving, like right in here where it's going to show your tach and your miles per, like how fast you're going, you'll notice right at the tippy top there's going to be a green, white, and it's going to fluctuate between that. It's all it is my foot on the gas pedal here. So if I hit the gas, it's going to go to a white. If I let off, I'm going to be in the green for I'm driving efficiently down the road. So it's just like it's a cool little game to play with yourself to see, you know, how you're driving, whether you're driving non-efficient or efficiently. So it's a fun little thing to play. When you engage your econ down here, when I hit that on, it's going to tell you I'm in econ mode. Basically, the cool little thing with all that is it's going to work with the throttle body, kind of, you know, slow all that motion down and all that energy and put out less energy to save you the most fuel you can during your trip. All right, so we're in EX trim right now. So with the EX, it's going to be able to give you the moonroof up here. And what's nice about that is it's one touch. So you hit it one time and it opens the whole way. Nice fall day, have it open, wind in your hair, get a little bit of fresh air in the car. And also to go ahead and close that, you just do the same thing again. Hold it one time and it shuts it, just as easy as that. Now the cool thing here on your steering wheel here, it's a nice feel in your hand. If you're one to drive like this, you got nice little thumb cutouts that, you know, hold the wheel very nice and firm. It feels good in your hands. Another really cool thing right here, when your thumb's over here, you have your volume. You got your little features over here that control inside here, your fuel economy screen. Also, if you're wanting to see what kind of boost your turbo's getting, they give you a nice little boost gauge here. Basically, it's going to go up with more boost and at zero when you're not in boost at all with the turbo. Okay, so if you slam the gas pedal here with the boost gauge up, and I hit it, you'll see it all, you go the whole way up. And that's basically boost pressure in your turbo. You can kind of have fun with the gauge and, you know, play around with it like that. And then also you can see your maintenance minder through here, your oil life. Then you can switch your radio stations. You can actually go within your sources as well, all with the click of your thumb. So you really never have to move your eyes off the road to do any of that, which is a nice little thing to have. And along with that, answering a phone call is absolutely right here, right underneath all those controls as well. So it's real simple to hit the button, say who you want to call, also answer a call, and also hang up on the call as well. On the right side of the wheel, it's real easy. Press cruise like this. You want to set the speed in, and it sets it right in. Now, for those of you out there, you're anticipating the hatch, you're curious about maybe visibility of it. You know, it is a hatch, it may have blind spots. You're wrong, it does not. From what I'm seeing here, you know, when I go over to look over my right shoulder, there's not a big blind pillar all the way back by the hatch. It's very open. And also looking in the rearview mirror, you have a clear visibility of everything behind you. Even with the wing on the back, you don't have any blind spot really whatsoever. And if you're worried still about, oh, there is a pillar there, you have the EX, you have the Honda Lanewatch. You can bring anything up on your right side of the car at any time right here. You know, so even if you're looking over, you can't see, they have Lanewatch, so you can see anything. It's a very clear camera, and you can toggle with that at any point in time. So the nice thing about like having that turbo and the displacement of how everything works, you know, with the CVT, I mean, you don't even have to get on the gas at all for it to get going nice and smooth. So even under light throttle, it gets up there real smooth. There's no shifting. It's just even power the whole way through. Even under heavy throttle, it's very smooth and consistent. Okay, so that was a ride along on the 2017 Honda Civic Hatchback. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But for more information about the vehicle, go ahead, visit us here in Greensburg, PA, or check out our website, smailhonda.com. Call in, ask for Al. Be happy to help you guys out. Thank you for watching me drive this car.